All right, Shane, 1 minute, 1 minute. Seconds, Shane. Ten seconds. Presented by XRB Radio, 1610 AM, and powered by AudioSportsOnline.com. Brownsburg varsity basketball is on the air. Logan, everybody, I'm Rob Kendall, along with Adam Bergner, coming to you live tonight from Brownsburg High School, where the Bulldogs will play host to the Falcons of Perry Meridian. Senior night at the high school, and both teams are out on the floor going through the pregame warm-ups. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by the Hendricks County Flyer. FlyerGroup.com is the website. Log on to FlyerGroup.com. Read the stories online, or you read about them in the paper. Flyer comes out every Wednesday and Saturday. So you can check them out there online. FlyerGroup.com. Thanks to our friends Dave and Harold at the Hendricks County Flyer. Certainly appreciate that. And their sponsor, Hendricks Regional Health. Also want to thank our friends at Hoosier Pizza. Check out Hoosier Pizza at the corner of 136 Northfield Drive at the Marathon Gas Station Shopping Center. All month long. That's your Flyer coupon. Buy one 14-inch pizza, get one 14-inch pizza completely free. Hoosier Pizza, host of the Ronald Norris Show. We'll be there 3:45, taping tomorrow. So I certainly hope you can come out and attend that. As said tonight, the Bulldogs play host the Perry Meridian Falcons. I'm Rob Kendall. Adam Burton will be along momentarily. Before we say hi to Adam, let's thank our sponsors for tonight's game. We'll start with our good friend Pete Bay, your State Farm agent. What is a good neighbor? Someone nearby who helps make your life a little easier. State Farm agent Pete Bay takes the time to understand your insurance and financial needs. So whether you're preparing for your child's college education or planning for your retirement, get the kind of help you'd expect from a good neighbor. Visit State Farm agent Pete Bay, 431 East Northfield, Suite 100 in Brownsburg. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And our friends at Westside Plumbing. When a plumbing problem arises, do you want a plumbing company with an impressive truck or fancy jingles? Of course not. You want your problem solved quickly and at an affordable price. At Westside Plumbing, we understand you want a plumber who is honest, respectful, and knows how to fix the problem. Westside Plumbing provides fast, professional plumbing service 7 days a week. When you invite Westside Plumbing into your home, be assured you'll be knowledgeable, timely, and get your home the respect it deserves. Honesty, integrity, and respect. That's what you get when you call Westside Plumbing at 445-8399. That's 445-8399. Westside Plumbing serving Brownsburg and all of Hendricks County at 445-8399. And Nelson Jewelers, the winner of 2013, can mean a new beginning for your outdated jewelry. Diamonds are forever, but styles change and mountings wear away. The professionals at Nelson Jewelers in Brownsburg help you update your precious heirloom jewelry with a fresh and unique design. You can feel confident that your gems will receive the utmost care. Your in-house repair shop. Visit Nelson Jewelers. You find quality jewelry and excellent service. Nelson Jewelers, 1958. Little out of the way, very much out of the ordinary. And Ivy Tech. A new Ivy Tech Community College is located just on I-74 in Crawfordsville. That will be open for the 2013 semester. It is open for the 2013 semester. The new campus features science labs, computer classrooms, and more. You can earn an associate's degree in business administration and continue your studies online and earn a bachelor's degree through an arrangement. The Western Governors University be among the first students on a brand new Ivy Tech college campus. Call 888-IVY-LINE. Go to ivytech.edu. Ivy Tech is changing lives. And last, but certainly not least, our friends at IU Health. Would you recognize the warning signs of a heart attack when it mattered most? Don't ignore the signs. Listen to your heart. 88% of cardiac arrests occur at home. Limit your ability to recognize the signs and symptoms are most likely to save somebody you love. Know what to do at Indiana University Healthwest Hospital, or highly skilled experts can help. Throughout the month of February, our teams are teaching basic hands-only CPR techniques recommended by the American Heart Association and helping you keep tabs on your own heart health with free blood pressure screening. Visit us online to learn more at iuhealth.org/west/heart. And now we bring in our good friend Adam Bertner. Adam, hello.
How you doing, Rob?
Doing great. Senior night.
Yep. Me being a senior, it's a big night for me. Great to see my good friends out here playing. Good student section tonight, all dressed up as old-timers over there.
That's right. They are dressed up as senior citizens for senior night. How very classy of them.
Very classy. Very classy.
Creative, too, I must say. These guys go first class. I mean, they're really putting some effort into their garb, too.
Yeah, you see a couple of kids down there even painted their hair gray. I don't know if you can see that all the way over here, but that's pretty impressive.
I saw that. I did notice that. And what a great senior class.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. All right, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Bulldogs tonight. For Brownsburg, going to be number 10, Zach Miller, 5'7", a senior. Number 12 is Ian Good, 6'1", a senior. 22, Jimmy Meskel, 6 foot, a senior. 32, Martell Pope, 5'10", a senior. And number 40, Sir Golden, 6'1", a senior. So Miller, Good, Meskel, Pope, and Golden, 5 seniors rounded out for the Bulldogs. You know all those kids.
I do. Good friends with most of them there. Yep.
All right, for the Falcons of Perry Meridian, number 3, Brock Bennett, 5'10", a senior. 22, Curtis Green, 5'11", a junior. 23, Dylan Windler, 6'5", a sophomore. 30 is John Paget, 6'2", a senior. And 42 is John Benecki, 6'6", a senior. So Bennett, Green, Windler, Paget, and Benecki, starters for the Falcons of Perry Meridian. Both teams have exited the floor, and we still got about 4.5 minutes up on the clock. This time we will remind you, tomorrow it's another edition of the Ronald Norred Show. Early taping tomorrow, 3:45 at Hoosier Pizza to accommodate Coach's work schedule. Bertner, I want to see you there.
Oh, I'll be there.
Great. We're very excited. Very excited to hear that.
Miss Lori Ferris just walked up the stairs over there.
Better known as Adam Bertner's mother.
And looking over there at the student section, we see some fat heads.
I'm excited because I've heard a rumor that we might be getting a fat head.
That rumor is true. Hopefully Marcus is listening as well. Hopefully his turns out as good as yours. The picture said it was low resolution.
Fitting for Marcus.
Not everybody gets professional photography for their books like you, Rob. So hopefully his will turn out pretty good too.
Fitting Marcus's photo was low resolution, as he spent most of his broadcasting career in low resolution.
You should see the picture. In an old-time hat, got his thumbs up. It looks like he's at the racetrack.
Well, I wasn't sure what sort of photo I should go with because
yours was classy. It's classy.
I figured it would be bright. That's excellent. We're very excited. So tomorrow we'll have the Ronald Norred Show at Hoosier Pizza on the corner of 136 and Northfield Drive, the Marathon Gas Station Shopping Center. Stopped in there today. This would be perfect for you, Bertner, especially like on spring break if you're staying around here, because during lunch you should be in class.
Right.
But 7-inch pizza for $3.
Wow.
Yeah, a Lunchable, like a Lunchable style pizza.
Right.
Like it's like an oversized Lunchable. I had it today. I had 2 of them actually.
How was it?
It was great. The Falcons of Perry Meridian coming back onto the floor now. We had senior night before the ball game where the seniors were thanked for their service to the Brownsburg basketball family. Cheerleaders. There were no senior managers, but cheerleaders and ball players alike. And we will await the Bulldogs here. Final home game, and I would describe this, Adam, as a great season for Brownsburg basketball, in which they went from a losing record to they will be no worse than 500, depending on the outcome of this ball game.
Right, I agree. It was looking kind of dismal at the beginning. They really turned it around. And based off recent years, this has really been a great year for us.
Yeah, coming in at 10-9, so they will either finish at 10-10 or 11-9. And don't forget the sectional draw puts the Bulldogs Wednesday evening at 7:30 at Decatur Central to play the very Decatur Central Hawks, who they defeated last night. You were nowhere to be found.
Nowhere to be found. A little bit under the weather.
But you were here in spirit, and it was a big victory for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs back on the floor now, as we are right under the marching band.
Now, I haven't seen Perry Meridian play. How are they looking? Do you know?
Well, I've seen them warm up.
Yeah.
So they look fine in their warm-up. Bulldogs will be the home team on the scoreboard tonight. They'll wear the home whites, purple letters and numbers. And the Falcons Perry Meridian will be the visitors. Dark blue jerseys, light blue numbers. And we will let you enjoy the marching band and the warm-ups before we have our national anthem and basketball. and I suppose, Adam, we should give credit to our senior band members, too, because they have...
Yes, I see the two assistant conductors down there are both seniors, Kim Woodings.
Now, what does her shirt mean, number 10 on the court?
Well, I'm guessing it's that's Zach Miller's girlfriend, so it says number 10 on the court and then number 1 in my heart on the back, I suppose.
I see. I was totally out of the loop on that.
Yep. That's pretty clever, if you ask me, though.
Yeah,
Pretty
absolutely.
sweet.
Absolutely. She really deserves some credit for her effort on that. Well, I was wondering where Perry Meridian went. They're actually still on their side of the floor. I saw a group of empty chairs. Really wondered what happened to them. Well, if you are a Brownsburg community fan, we invite you tomorrow to come to the Brownsburg Chamber of Commerce lunch, 11:15, the Brownsburg Fire Territory building. Our town manager, Grant Kleinhens, will give the state of the town address. And before that, Fire Chief Bill Brown will give the state of the fire territory, address. I think I could probably get you out of school for that.
What's that?
I think I could probably get you out of school for that.
At the luncheon there?
Yeah, come to the Chamber of Commerce lunch and hear the state of the town address.
I've never experienced the state of the town address. I'd like that.
It's a big deal.
It sounds like it.
I saw the pamphlets. They're very thorough.
Right.
There's a nice photo of me in the pamphlet. We'll tell you more about that after our national anthem.
Come on, Mackenzie.
Mr. Hill providing a helping hand there. There you go, the playing of our national anthem. And now we will have our starting lineups again for the Falcons of Perry Meridian. It will be Bennett, Green, Windler, Paget, and Benenke. And I noticed Perry Meridian head coach, Mr. Prada, here. Or Perry Meridian, Decatur Central head coach, Mr. Prada, here, walking behind us. And they will, of course, have the ball game Wednesday night.
I heard Mr. Prady got a technical last night. Is that right?
Yeah. Towards the end, there were 3 technicals in the final minute of the game. An episode of Jerry Springer broke out.
It was usually Mr. Joe Prater's wife getting the technicals at home whenever I was over there, yelling at the children. He was usually the laid-back one.
Right, because, of course, his son, Adam, and I know he did, too. They lived over here for a while.
Yep.
He's now the principal basketball coach over there. And now time to meet our Bulldogs, who will be starting for tonight's game. They include Miller, Good, Mescal, Pope, and Golden. And we do remind you, this is not our final broadcast of the year. We will have sectional action from Decatur Central High School. Next Wednesday, 7:30. Yours truly and Marcus Spreadwell will trek out to DC.
Now, do you think Marcus is listening tonight?
He will tune in at some point. He will be yelling at the referees at the IU game.
Right.
That's why he yelled at the referees at our regional game. Marcus is always good to yell at a referee and occasionally provide some basketball insight. I still can't get over that description. The photo was low resolution. That's great.
I put it into fatheads.com, so this is a low resolution photo, so however it comes out, there's no warranty.
Now, where'd you find it? Did you,
Facebook. He sent me one on Facebook. He said there's one of me in an old man's hat with a thumbs up. Pick that one. So just following directions.
All right, so it'll be Golden to tip it up against Benanke. And the Bulldogs move from right to left on the computer screen.
Now, it'll be interesting to see how many fouls Ian Good gets here in the first quarter. I've been dogging him in class. He said he tried to keep it to a minimum tonight, but we'll see.
And after all that, the referee picking up some change on the center court there. It was up and out of bounds, and it belongs to Perry Meridian.
I think that should have been Brownsburg's ball right there.
I agree. Our good friend Ronnie Wilson is in attendance. See him snapping photos. Look directly to your left there. There you go. Of sports.
Patented pink shirt on.
Yeah, sports and more fame. Top of the key. It's Green with it. Now left side, all the way around the horn it comes. Now back up top to Bennett. Right side. Now left. Around the horn it comes. Into the lane, to the hole, and up and in for two. I guess Walters is going to go with Beinecke, so I'll go with that too.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't know if we
could
were
be wrong together. Golden for two. And it's quickly a 2-2 ball game. 7 minutes left to play the first quarter. The hole, shot up. No good. Loose ball tipped up. Rebound put back. And a foul is going to be called on the Bulldogs. And that will put number 22, Curtis Green, to the free throw line. First shot is up and good. One more on the way now for Green. Eyes it up. And good. So Green nails them both. Bulldogs back down by 2. Miller across the timeline. In the corner to Golden. Up top to Miller. Over to Pope. Pope in the lane. Left side. Mescal into Golden. Down into Good. And Good. Up and in for 2.
Way to get open by Ian Good there.
Nice teamwork there by the Bulldogs. Lead cut to 0. We're tied at 4. Right side, long 3 from Windler. No good. Rebound, fought for a foul. Yep, good call, Adam. Paget with the push. And Adam Bertner preparing for his career as a referee. Spot on that one. You know, it is your senior night, Adam, too, so we were glad we could get you on the broadcast for your senior night.
Oh, definitely. Senior nights have been getting pretty sad for us seniors. All the first 3 years, you really don't think much of them. Then all of a sudden, when it's your year, you kind of hits you hard.
Ball inside, knocked away, loose ball on the floor, out of bounds. Last touch by Brownsburg. Pretty good crowd for senior night. Lob downside to the big guy, Beinecke. Up top to Green, he'll restart the offense. Around the horn it comes. All the way right side. 23, that's Windler. Now there's another three up, no good, off the top of the backboard, and a violation. 5:30 to play, first quarter. Go ahead, Adam.
Ian Good's really playing good defense down there on Beinecke. He's definitely got some size differential there, but he's really hustling, staying in front of him, really face guarding him real well.
Into Golden. Golden up and in for 2. 4 points for Sir Golden.
Now, if I'm correct, that's Golden's first 4 points of the season.
He did score
against Plainfield.
Was it against Plainfield?
I think so. Yeah. It's great to see him out there, though.
Around the horn it comes, all the way left side. Bennett with it. Over to Green. Good showing by the student section, as we said tonight. All the way left side over to Green. Now all the way around the horn it comes. Over to Bennett. Now left side to Green. Bagging down in. Now up top. Beinecke inside. Stolen away by Golden. And here come the Bulldogs. Pope running the floor back the other way. Across the timeline. Pope takes it to the left side. In the corner. Pope for 3. It's up. It's no good. Rebound tracked down. And Perry Meridian running back the other way. Coach Norred back to the suit and tie tonight. Away from the golf shirt laden attire of the evening before. Yeah, if you hang around the business long enough, you'll learn key phrases like that.
Yeah, very nice.
I found about 8 different ways to say he's dressed in a tie.
Right.
Oh, that was a travel. You can't shuffle your feet off the inbound. The referee fell asleep. And as an announcer, I feel like it's my duty to be critical when a call is missed.
Right. They just missed a charge, too, but got him with the travel.
They did get him with the travel, and the Bulldogs will have the ball. 3:42 left to play in the first quarter. 6-4, Brownsburg with the lead over the Falcons. I noticed Dr. Snap back up in the perch left side near the top of the stadium. He was there last night, too. He was good up and in for 2. He's been kind of camped out there the last couple of games.
Yeah.
And I believe that's his son with him. I asked him at the regional that is his son, because I had asked him. That person was at one of the last games we did. I said, "Is that your son?" He said, "Yes." I said, "You two look familiar."
What did you think about those regional games? That was a
there
loss,
was some suspect officiating.
Yep, a little bit. I know the student section was doing their part,
they were.
Which might not have helped, but we were on them.
They were. And some of the seniors will check out. Ringo in, Harney in. Miller stays in. KJ, nope. Meskel. Did Meskel start? I'm trying to remember who started and who's okay.
Start.
So basically, Ringo and Harney are the only two that checked in. Shot up, no good. Meskel comes out of there with the ball. And here comes Ringo pushing back the other way. Top of the key, Meskel a 3. It's up, it's good. Jimmy Meskel for 3.
Catch and shoot by Jimmy Meskel. He was ready for that.
2:30 left to play in the first quarter. 11-4 the score. Rob Kendall, Adam Bertner, coming to you live tonight from Brownsburg High School. Bulldogs looking to close the season on an impressive 7-game win streak.
Take that into Wednesday night and hope for little bit of run in the postseason.
You got it. Right side. Now center of the floor. Towards the hole. Shot up. Foul is called. Will be on the Bulldogs. And it will be Perry Meridian basketball out of bounds. Inbound. Ball knocked away. Ends up back in the hands of Perry Meridian. Checking into the ball game for the Falcons is number 10, Anthony Hardy. All the way around the horn it comes. Down inside. Now back up top. Hardy with it. Right side to Paget. Outside to the big guy. Beinecke up and in for two. And a timeout going to be called by Perry Meridian. 30-second timeout gives us a moment to thank our corporate video sponsor, the Hendricks County Flyer. Don't forget the Flyer comes your way every Wednesday and Saturday. You can read about it first or you can read about the newspaper, or you can read about it first on flyergroup.com. So thanks to Dave, Harold, all our friends at the Flyer. Minute 40 to play in the first quarter. Bulldogs up by 5, 11-6. The pep band playing a little Led Zeppelin.
Yeah. See the couple of guys with the guitars up there really getting into it.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
Well, we all hope for a Led Zeppelin return, and if one pep band at a time will just play Zeppelin music, perhaps someday we will get it. Off the head of Miller, tracks it down. Center of the floor, kicks it over to Ringo. Now back to Miller, center of the floor. Left side to Harney. Harney to Ringo. Ringo facing up, nowhere to go. It's over to Meskel. Meskel with it. Down into Ringo. Ringo back up top to Harney. Harney thought about a three, passed on it. Flips it off over to Meskel to Miller. Down inside, ball knocked away, picked back up. Top of the key, three ball from Harney, no good. Rebound tracked down, cleared out of there. And Perry Meridian will run back the other way.
If I'm Meskel there, I'd go up strong once you get under the basket and not pass up either get fouled or hit the layup.
Hardy with it. Now right side. No, back center of the floor. Off the head of Hardy. Out of bounds. No, Miller will track it down in the corner. And the Bulldogs can play for the final shot. 28 seconds to play. First quarter. 11-6. Brownsburg with the lead and the basketball. That's a new cheer I have not heard.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. That was
Perry Meridian going deep into the cheering vault.
Who has the ball? We want the ball. Something.
5 seconds to play. There's a foul, and that means that looks like Harney will go to the free throw line. Hey, you're finally on your own, living in your own place, paying your bills, making your own decisions. When your decisions involve insurance and financial needs, it's nice to have a little help. State Farm agent Pete Fay knows that being on your own shouldn't feel like being alone. Visit State Farm agent Pete Fay at 431 East Northfield, Suite 100 in Brownsburg. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Looks like Thompson, Lucas, and Houston checking back in the game here. Those starting seniors did a pretty nice showing for themselves,
I think. Did a nice job doubling up the visitors. Hardy missed the free throw. Lobs it up, and no good. So with one in the books, it is now a 12-6 Bulldog lead. Let's thank our friends at Westside Plumbing. When plumbing problems arise, do you want a plumbing company with an impressive truck or fancy jingles? Of course not. You want your problem solved quickly and at an affordable price. At Westside Plumbing, we understand you want a plumber who is honest, respectful, and knows how to fix the problem. Westside Plumbing provides fast, professional plumbing service 7 days a week. When you invite Westside Plumbing into your home, be assured they'll be knowledgeable, timely, and will give your home the respect it deserves. Honesty, integrity, and respect. That's what you get when you call Westside Plumbing at 445-8399. That's 445-8399. Westside Plumbing serving Brownsburg and all of Hendricks County at 445-8399. And the winter of 2013 could mean a new beginning for your outdated jewelry. Diamonds are forever, but styles never. And Try that again. Diamonds are forever, but styles change and mounting wear away. Let the professionals at Nelson Jewelers in Brownsburg help you update your precious heirloom jewelry with a fresh and unique design. Do you feel confident that your gems will receive the utmost care at their in-house repair shop? Visit Nelson Jewelers, where you'll find quality jewelry and excellent service. Nelson Jewelers since 1958. Little out of the way, very much out of the ordinary. Hey, we also want to thank our friends at Hoosier Pizza, located at the corner of 136 and Northfield Drive, the Marathon Gas Station Shopping Center. Host of the Ronald Norris Show, Stuff at Hoosier Pizza. Present your coupon for a 14-inch pizza, get one completely free. Hoosier Pizza in the Marathon Gas Station Shopping Center in Brownsburg. 12-6 our score. Bulldogs with the lead in the ball. Moving from right to left on your computer screen. In the home whites, purple letters and numbers. Perry Meridian, the Falcons, the visitors. Dark blue jerseys, light blue letters and numbers. Harney a 3, Ringo a 3, it's up and good. Hope you're keeping a close note, Adam, because you'll be expected to know how to do all this next year when you join the Audio Sports Online staff.
If I'm going to join the staff?
Yeah, when you join the staff, you need to know how to do all that.
Oh, right.
And not miss a beat.
Exactly.
You'll be needing an intensive spring and summer training course.
I don't know if anybody could ever do it as good as you and Marcus, though.
Well, we're really seasoned professionals,
right.
And you can certainly tell that by looking at us. I mean, it's not like you could just pull some guy off the street and say, go do this. I mean, it's not like we found Marcus, at a Subway somewhere. Around the horn it comes. Perry Meridian with the ball. Windler with it. Now all the way right side over to Bennett. Bennett with the ball, center of the floor. Now takes it left side. Over to, that was Paget with it. He got it to, Curtis Timmons, with it. Was 20. Got it to Windler. Shot no good. Bulldogs run back the other way. Top of the key. Now Harney, 3 ball. No good. And back the other way come the Falcons. Perry Meridian down by 9. 6:30 to play in the second quarter. Passed out into the big guy, that's Timmons. Timmons skips it across court. Pass on the left baseline. Now back up top it'll come. Bennett with it. High on the wing. Right side. Over to Hardy. Top of the key to Paget. Windler. 3 ball. Short. I think Lucas might have got a hand on it. And here comes Harney running the floor. Picks up the dribble. Over to Houston. Houston to Harney. Harney facing up down into Thompson. Thompson back up top to Harney. Bulldogs restart the offense. Ringo with it. Center of the floor. Flips it right side over to Lucas. Back to Ringo. Harney takes the high screen. Dribbles in the corner to Lucas. Shot blocked. Foul called. 3 free throws coming up for Trevor Lucas. Looking for an option that makes college affordable? Ivy Tech Community College has opened a new campus located just off I-74 in Crawfordsville in January 2013. You can earn an associate's degree in business administration entirely on the new campus. Planning to pursue a bachelor's degree? Ivy Tech can help. Our credits transfer to 4-year schools, so you can save a lot the first 2 years and graduate with much less debt. Now's the time. Ivy Tech's the place. Visit ivytech.edu or call 888-IVY-LINE to enroll today. First one good. Second one good. And let's see if he can make it 3 for 3. And the third one is good. So Lucas nails them all.
Perry Meridian coaching staff wasn't happy with that call, but the Bulldogs will take the 3 free throws by Lucas.
Top of the key, now left side. Beinecke under the basket, reverse layup, up and in for 2. Oh, sorry. I think I got a number transposed there. No, I was right.
Beinecke.
Cross court, now top to Lucas. Lucas a 3, it's up, it's short. Rebound fought for, tracked down by Lucas. Lucas to the hole, shot blocked, and Lucas back to the free throw line to shoot 2. 5:05 left to play in the first half. Rob Kendall along with Adam Bertner coming to you live tonight from Brownsburg High School, where the Bulldogs lead the Falcons by 10. Don't forget, if you are a Bulldog basketball fan, Lucas has made his fourth free throw in a row. We're going to have sectional action for you a week from tomorrow night. One more coming up. Shot is up. It is good. Oh, nope. In and out. One little spin of the basketball took Lucas from a 100% free throw shooter to an 80% free throw shooter.
Heck of a hit right there.
It is. It's terrible. We really should do something about that. 19-8 the score. 4:45 left to play in the first half. Bulldogs in a man-to-man defense. Trapped in the corner. Up top, there's a three from the lefty. It's up. It's no good. That was 23. Windler shooting the ball. Left side, Harney. Cross court. Have we seen KJ Walton tonight?
He has not come into the game yet. I was just going to mention that.
Offensive foul called on Lucas.
Oh, and look at that. Right on cue, coming to the scores table.
Sort of like ESP.
Walton comes in for Lucas.
Top of the key, cross court, there's a steal. Harney with it, going coast to coast. And a blocking foul called on the visitors. Back to the free throw line. The Bulldogs will ahead.
That was good hustle of Windler trying to get over there. Trying to get two charges, two plays in a row, but didn't quite get there.
It's called going to the well one too many times.
Right.
First free throw no good from Harney. Want to say good job to old Brian Scott. He's out at Plainfield tonight. Senior night from Plainfield as they are hosting Zionsville. Wonder if our good friend Dan Dockich is tuned in for that one. If he is on the road announcing a ball game, he usually tunes in. Of course, Sonny Andrew plays over there.
Do we know if he's doing the IU Michigan State game not on ESPN?
I don't know. I don't know if he's doing that or not. But if he is, well, then if he is, I'm sure he's not actually watching the game. Though he may be watching on, like, his iPhone. Beinecke plows over Thompson, and that's going to be a travel.
Golly.
The Perry Meridian coach appears to be vehemently questioning the referee, to which I would say, your player committed two infractions on the same play. 20-8 the score, 3:35 left to play in first half. Full court press by the Falcons. 20-8 is the score. Houston with it left side. Picks up the dribble. Now comes up top to Harney. Harney comes back center of the floor. Off to Ringo. To Harney. Left side. Cross court to Walton. Up top to Ringo. In the lane to Harney. Harney dribbles.
Excellent penetration and kicking here by the Bulldogs. See if they can get open shot.
Into Thompson.
Thompson
will turn around and miss the shot. Perry Meridian will restart the offense. Ball comes right side. Then into Beinecke. Takes it under the basket. Kicks it over. Around the horn. Good hustle by the Bulldogs on the defensive end of things. Brock Bennett has the ball now. .22, Curtis Green with it. Into Beinecke. Loose ball, stolen away by Ringo. Here comes Ringo, gives it off to Walton. Walton goes up and in for two. And a whistle and a timeout. Going to be called by Perry Meridian. That'll be a full timeout. Hey, would you recognize the warning signs of a heart attack when it mattered most? Don't ignore the signs. Listen to your heart. 88% of cardiac arrests occur at home, which means your ability to recognize the signs and symptoms are most likely to save someone you love. Know what to do at Indiana University Health West Hospital. Our highly skilled experts can help. Throughout the month of February, our teams are teaching basic hands-only CPR techniques recommended by the American Heart Association and helping you keep tabs on your own heart health. Free blood pressure screening. Visit us online, learn more at iuhealth.org/west/heart.
I tell you what, Rob, I could barely hear you doing the our good advertisements there because Decatur Central's coach is letting his team have it down here.
Yeah, that's head coach Brent Keck.
Hear him over the band down there. Not happy with his team at all right now, 22-8.
Yeah, 2:13 to play the first. You know, Adam, this is actually the second time those headphones and that microphone has been used today.
This microphone here?
Yeah, those headphones. We taped this afternoon the Rob Kendall Show, which airs on the IndianaTalks.com network.
Right.
Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. Special guest will be Brown Township trustee Troy Weimer.
Mr. Troy Weimer had this microphone earlier.
Or it could have been the lovely April Gregory, who also helps out with the show. But somebody, one of those two.
Well, it's an honor, either one.
I think that was Weimer that had that one. And we will talk, if you should feel compelled to tune in to IndianaTalks.com tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. We will talk about my trip to the State House to testify in front of the House Ways and Means Committee. We will also discuss the Karate Kid. And a bunch of other things. But those are really the two best things we talked about.
Former Brownsburg coach Josh Kendrick just came in, sitting under the basket down there. Good to see him.
Lob to Walton, and he'll flush it home. Alley-oop to K.J. Walton, 24-8. Minute 30 to play in the first half.
I was talking to Coach Norad about that exact play. He said he learned that from Brad Stevens at Butler, and they've tried to do that every game all season. Sometimes it doesn't work, but as you see there, it worked. But
Travel.
They did run that in at Butler.
Well, he learned it from Coach Stevens, but the alley-oop has been around before Coach Stevens.
Right. I think it's that back door.
That was also around before
right.
Coach Stevens.
True.
Not questioning Coach or where he learned it from, but I'm just saying, Brad Stevens did not invent the alley-oop. Though Brad Stevens is a wonderful coach.
Right.
Very innovative. He did not innovate the alley-oop. Pope in, Miller out. So it's Pope, Comer, Walton, Harney, and Miller. I thought Miller went out. Did I say Miller out? Somewhere I made a mistake. Miller is in the ballgame. Minute to play, first half. Miller between the legs, lost the handle on the ball. Ball back on the floor, ball fought
all over him.
And a whistle and a jump ball.
That's classic Zach Miller right there, getting up strong. Doesn't let anybody else have the ball. He's been that way since 6th grade.
Had a great conversation before the game with Mrs. Diane Brown, head of the Brownsburg Education Foundation. And now there's a steal. Arnie back the other way. Inside. Looks like it might have got blocked.
I think Walton got hit with the body, got blocked, but I think he might have got body on that. It's all right.
.28 seconds to play. And in a Beinecke spin move, picks up his dribble. Holding foul called on the Bulldogs. Be the 15th foul in Brownsburg.
See if the Falcons can hold for the last shot here. Try to go into halftime with double-digit points. Not the most optimistic position to be in as going into halftime.
Need to take a moment to thank Danny Thomas and Mike Warwick, our fine help staff here at the high school. They are very helpful with us all the time, both in football season and basketball. Anything we need, they take great care of us. So I want to thank both of those guys who did an outstanding job this year. Jumper up, no good. Loose ball fought for, out of bounds. It'll belong to the Bulldogs. 4.5 seconds to play. timeout. Ronald Norred. 4.5 seconds to play. We'll take a break at halftime. Disperse and then be back for the second half, where the Bulldogs currently lead by 16 points. Senior night from Brownsburg High School. If you're just tuning in, 24-8 our score. Rob Kendall along with senior himself, senior night, Adam Bertner. Senior night for announcers on the broadcast.
Right, exactly.
You know, we're very impressed, Marcus and I, the staff here, we're very impressed that you got that Fatheads thing done so quickly.
Hey, we got one out of the 2 errands that were supposed to be run. We got to get the Baseball Hall of Fame one in.
Well, that's going to be quite a chore, though you do have time.
Right,
because I think O'Neill just objectively picks who he wants, and I think he could add a broadcaster wing.
I have to check with O'Neill, Greg Hill, see what we can do.
Yeah, because you know, I would definitely be able to shine a light onto the Hall of Fame.
Right. That's a heck
and you know
of
you
a,
want to see me throw out that first pitch.
Oh, yeah.
In a suit and tie. Good looking to throw it in. Gets it to Harney. Harney runs it ahead across the timeline, center of the floor. Fires it up, and the shot is no good. So Bulldogs got a good look, couldn't get it to go, and we will take a break. 24-8, Bulldogs lead it. Be back for the second half right here on AudioSportsOnline.com. All right, Rob Kendall along with Adam Bertner coming to you live tonight from Brownsburg High School, where the Bulldogs lead it by a score of 24-8. Adam, a great first half for Brownsburg.
Yeah, really looking good. Hopefully they can keep this up for the second half.
Got a chance to visit with former Brownsburg JV coach Donald James during the half. And, well, he told me a lot of stories about you.
Right, I'd definitely venture to say he was the best coach I ever had. Got me to play extremely hard back in 8th grade and sophomore year. Great guy, great coach. Thinks he's Bobby Knight, acts like it, but it works.
We love Donald. Right side to Meskel, to Miller. Same starters for the Bulldogs. So Meskel, Miller, Hope, Good.
Nice screen and roll
and
by
Golden.
Good.
Good, couldn't get it to go. Falcons run back the other way. Can we do it? Thank the Hendricks County Flyer. They come out every Wednesday and Saturday. And you can check them out online at flyergroup.com. Read many of the stories in the paper. They come in the paper before they come in the paper. Flyergroup.com. And our friends at Hoosier Pizza. We're on Northfield Drive, 136, right there in the Marathon Gas Station Shopping Center. All month long, you order that 14-inch pizza, get a free one with your Flyer coupon. Hoosier Pizza, the host of the Ronald Norred Show. And that ball's going to sail out of bounds. Falcons with the ball, now moving from right to left. Bulldogs, the home team in white, purple letters and numbers. The Falcons, blue and blue. A little bit of a wounded duck there that ends up in the hands of Hope.
Wendler calling for the foul there, didn't get it.
All knocked out of bounds. It'll belong to the Bulldogs.
We saw Brent Keck, Coach Brent Keck, yelling at his players during a timeout. I wonder what kind of talk they got at halftime.
Well, whatever it was should have been don't let Meskel shoot a three.
Right.
He just put it right down the middle and good. 6:39 left to play in the third quarter. Bulldogs up by 19 now. 27-8.
Relatively low scoring for both teams. Bulldogs only with 27, but when you have Decatur Central or Perry Meridian only with 8, it really doesn't matter.
And there's a foul. I think they called that foul on the Bulldogs. And 1 point away from being to double digits are the Falcons. And they are there. And a whistle and a timeout going to be called by Ronald Norred. Looks like it's going to be a full timeout. So we will take a moment to thank our friends at IU Health. Would you recognize the warning signs of a heart attack when it mattered most? Don't ignore the signs. Listen to your heart. 88% of cardiac arrests occur at home, which means your ability to recognize the signs and symptoms are most likely to save someone you love. Know what to do at Indiana University Health West Hospital. Our highly skilled experts can help. Throughout the month of February, our teams are teaching basic hands-only CPR techniques recommended by the American Heart Association and helping you keep tabs on your own heart health with free blood pressure screenings. Visit us online to learn more at iuhealth.org/west/heart. I think the guitar player and drummer would just prefer the rest of the band not to come back at all.
Right, they are stealing the show over there. Excellent choice of song selection.
Bulldogs with the ball. Miller to Good. And now there's a takeaway. Here come the Falcons back the other way.
Blocked by Ian Good.
And yeah, as you said, good block there. Ball out of bounds. And it'll belong to the Falcons. .6:05 left to play. Jumper up, no good. Loose ball fought for. Beinecke pulls it down. Pope got him, and it'll go in for 2. Count the basket. Need to take a moment to thank Greg Hill, the entire athletic staff here at Brownsburg High School for their help all year long. Joy Ayers and everyone else that has made it possible for us to be out here. Thank you very much for that to Greg and all the help staff. Also, want to thank Dr. Jim Snap. Thank you guys for allowing us to have another great season of Brownsburg basketball. So you and Alec Brown conversing at halftime. That seemed scary.
Yes, a couple of troublemakers, huh?
Yeah, Mom was very concerned that when I came back up there that I would no longer have a microphone.
Right. I tell you what, Alec Brown, he's a basketball connoisseur. He knows the game inside and out.
Yeah, he's a real overachiever like you.
Yep.
You guys will be in competition your whole lives.
He has said if I do get into politics, he wants first dibs at campaign manager. So.
Well, it's a very, very scary future that you two could have together.
Very.
Should you so desire to do that. Now, he was dressed very upscale tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was about. Looking nice, though.
Yeah, he was, I think his mom said that he has some sort of tutoring he does.
Yep. Just changing, just helping the community. It's what we do.
Yeah, I told her, that's very impressive that he's done that because I was completely checked out my senior year.
Well, I think we might be in the same Impact Youth tutoring because I do that on Tuesdays as well. So I think that might be the same deal. Coach Donald James actually runs that.
Yeah.
It's his own nonprofit.
27-13 is the score. Rob Kendall along with Adam Bertner coming to you live tonight from Brownsburg High School. Bulldogs had a sizable lead, and Perry Meridian has fought hard and continues to fight hard and has the lead down to 12 now. Something we saw similar to the game last night where the where the Hawks came back. That was Windler tipping it in.
They're 1 point away from equaling their first half score, and it's been less than 4 minutes here in the third quarter.
Walton to Ringo. Ringo 3 up. No good. Rebound fought for. Sir Golden has it. Puts it up and in. Golden, an athletic move. Very strong to rip the ball away and then put it up and in. Don't forget, if you're a Bulldog basketball fan, we are going to have sectional action coming your way next Wednesday at 7:30 against the Hawks at Decatur Central.
I know the students were hoping for a Avon draw, but apparently they will not meet unless they both make it to the championship. So that was a downer for us.
Oh, that was not the smartest of fouls. A 3-point attempt.
Was that Windler who got
Okay, that was not a foul called on the shot. I thought they'd put 3 fingers up there. I thought he was signaling. That was a 3-shot foul. I thought that would be very bad for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, lucky Ian Good with the foul, his second already.
And that ball is in, so the lead is now 29-17, 4 minutes to play in the third. IU 45, Michigan State 40.
Oh, that's good to hear there.
And that ball will sail out of bounds. It will belong to the...
I heard today on ESPN that the Hoosiers have not won in East Lansing for 17 straight meetings.
Yeah, we were actually talking about that today on the Rob Kendall Show, that Troy Weimer and Damon Bailey are the same age.
Yeah, last time.
Weimer played against Bailey in high school, and he said the last time that IU beat Michigan State there. Bailey was
Bailey
still in college.
I had the pleasure of going to a couple Damon Bailey basketball camps, which were very exciting.
Yeah, hard to believe Damon Bailey is 40 years old. He is 40 years old. Does not seem possible. Three ball is up. It's no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Beinecke, so the Bulldogs continue to struggle.
Tell you what, this could Perry Meridian get a couple shots here. They might get some life they really didn't have in the first half.
Down inside to the big guy. Beinecke trapped in the corner, and he'll throw it out of bounds. So the Bulldogs with the 12-point lead. 3 minutes, 5 seconds left to play in the third quarter of action. Houston to Walton to Houston, a three. It's up and good, and that's a big basket for Brownsburg. Extends that lead back to 15.
Kyle Thompson down there working hard, trying to get open. Had a couple of struggled a couple of the past two games, trying to get open down there, get some points.
And a turnover by the Falcons. .230 left to play in the third quarter of action. Rob Kendall along with Adam Bergner coming to you live tonight from Brownsburg High School. Senior night as the Bulldogs lead the Falcons of Perry Meridian by a score of 32-17. Harney to the hole, shot up, no good. Rebound Thompson. Thompson back up, no good. Draws the foul, and he will shoot 2 free throws. Let's take a moment to thank our friends at Ivy Tech. Now is the time to choose Ivy Tech Community College. There is no more affordable option in the state of Indiana for your college education. You can earn an associate's degree and start a career, or transfer to a four-year school and earn a bachelor's degree. A new campus is opening, or has opened, in January 2013, just off I-74 in Crawfordsville, so a college education is more accessible than ever before. You have choices. Make the Ivy Tech choice. Visit ivytech.edu or call 888-IVY-LINE for more details. 32-17, Thompson at the free throw line. Now you got to promise me you'll turn this on in Bennett's class tomorrow.
Oh yeah, after every game we go next day, watch it all through lunch.
Very pleased. 26th, I'll be helping out Judge Decca papers, presentations.
Yep. Decca State coming up very soon.
That's right.
March 3rd.
Still downtown?
Oh, yeah. At the Marriott. They're moving it next year to the JW Marriott, so we don't get to experience that, but the regular Marriott will do.
Where's the Nationals at this year?
Anaheim, California. That's where you went to Salt Lake City.
I went to Utah by a bus.
Yeah, we have heard that story numerous times.
Mr. Bennett?
Yep.
Yeah.
Had to drive the bus himself.
We were the only ones.
Yeah.
Every other school district in the entire nation. Today, it's okay to fly.
Hoping I'll be able to go to Nationals. Sounds like a heck of a time.
It is. And Anaheim.
Yeah.
Which is probably far more lucrative than Salt
Lake City.
You really got the luck of the draw. Minute 55 to play in the third quarter. 32-19 is our score. I keep telling Mr. Bennett if he needs a chaperone. I know of an experienced DECA alum, especially when the trip is to Anaheim.
Now, did he do his whole taping the doors at night with you guys? Or is that a new? He's very strict nowadays.
I think he did.
Tapes the outside of the doors. We got
I think he did.
Breathalyzers, all good and fine.
I don't think we had that.
Search the bags before we leave. I know, just kids these days. Apparently, he's got to buckle
Bennett
down.
Is very thorough. one of the great, in all seriousness, one of the great teachers at Brownsburg High School. Absolutely does an awesome job with the DECA program. Turned DECA into a state powerhouse.
Well, he also was very instrumental in
got it in a foul. Go ahead, Adam.
Very instrumental in the soccer program as well.
He was. Not a lot of people know that Mr. B, an avid soccer fan.
Very avid.
What is the name of his favorite team? It was always
West Hampton. Yeah.
Because it was always some obscure team that was not very good, is the way I remember it.
He talks about them almost daily. They're coming back apparently. So.
Did they go somewhere?
Coming back to relevance.
Oh, I gotcha. It was no good. And Mr. Bennett will tell you, I'm one of his all-time favorite DECA alums. Pass down inside, open and up and in for two. Nice give and go there. As that was 23 for the visitors, Windler. Able to put it up and in for two. 34-21, a minute to play in the third.
Mr. Bennett getting the shout-outs. We might have to play the video while he's still in there. We usually go to YouTube and play our videos while he's at lunch so he doesn't know, but we might have to open it up while he's in there now, getting some shout-outs.
Yeah, we love Mr. B. Inside. Turnaround jumper up, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Ringo. That's a little trick you'll learn in broadcasting is you say someone's name so they'll go back and watch and tell their friends, and now you've created that domino effect of viewers. Harney to the hole, up, and good. Nice shot by Harney. Harney playing a fine game here tonight. 15 seconds to play in the quarter. Bulldogs lead back up to 15. Pressure defense. Beinecke with it. High on the wing.
I don't think he sees the clock.
Yeah, now he does. Heading to the hole. There's a foul on the Bulldogs. 2 seconds to play. And that, Adam, will be the 7th team foul in Brownsburg. So free throws the rest of the way for the Bulldogs.
Thompson definitely might have bailed him out on that one. He really had no path for where he was going, got bumped. Now he gets 2 free shots at the line.
Shot is up, and it is good. So one more on the way. Coach Kendrick is back tonight. Former Brownsburg basketball coach. Winner of a state championship in 2008.
Wabash alum as well.
That's right. Now Carmel, I believe. Hey, the winner of 2013 could mean a new beginning for your outdated diamond jewelry. Diamonds are forever, but styles change and mountings wear away. Let the professionals. What are you laughing at?
Just the diamonds are forever. You're a real romantic guy.
That's right. Diamonds are forever, but styles change and mountings wear away. Let the professionals at Nelson Jewelers in Brownsburg help you update your precious heirloom jewelry with a fresh and unique design. You can feel confident that your gems will receive the utmost care at their in-house repair shop. Visit Nelson Jewelers, where you'll find quality jewelry and excellent service. Nelson Jewelers since 1958. A little out of the way, very much out of the ordinary. We love Jeff Nelson, the owner of Nelson Jewelers. Very involved in the workings of local government. Hey, nothing makes you think of the future like holding it in your arms. The wonder of being a new parent includes planning for your child's future, and now's the time to start looking. To someone who's been there from the start, State Farm Agent Pete Bay in Brownsburg can ensure your life insurance will keep pace with your family's growing financial needs. For more information on life insurance, visit State Farm Agent Pete Bay, 431 East Northfield, Suite 100 in Brownsburg. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. I saw Pete, was it yesterday? Right there at the corner of Odell and Tilden.
Yep.
Driving that very famous red bug. Good to see Pete. Appreciate him helping us out. It's impossible to bring everyone the ball games.
You'd think he was a politician with that advertising he's got going.
Yeah, Pete's everywhere. Shot is up. It's no good. Rebound tipped out of there. And saved by Ringo, but unfortunately they're going to say he did step on the out-of-bounds line.
Zach Miller still with 0 points. He hits a shot. You'll see that student section erupt. He's really a fan favorite.
And that shot was good. Lead cut to 12, 36-24. Around the Hornet, this ball tipped away, and the Falcons have it, so give them credit, not fading away quietly. Beinecke to the hole, and the lead is 10. That's as close as they've been in quite some time, 36-26. Timeout, Ronald Norad. 7:13 to play. Norad wants to talk it over with the troops. Hey, let's thank our friends at Westside Plumbing. When plumbing problems arise, you go to Plumbing Company with an impressive truck or fancy jingles? Of course not. You want your problem solved quickly and at an affordable price. At Westside Plumbing, we understand you want a plumber who's honest, respectful, and knows how to fix the problem. Westside Plumbing provides fast, professional plumbing service 7 days a week. When you buy Westside Plumbing into your home, be assured they'll be knowledgeable, timely. We'll give your home the respect it deserves. Honesty, integrity, and respect. That's what you get when you call Westside Plumbing. 445-8399. That's 445-8399. Westside Plumbing, serving Brownsburg and all of Hendricks County at 445-8399.
Coach Nora doing his impersonation of Iowa's Fran McCaffrey, throwing down his chair before that timeout. Not sure if he's upset with the team or the no call on that.
I'll ask him tomorrow at the Ronald Nora show. Better yet, you can ask him tomorrow.
There you go.
I'll tell you what, Berger. Here's what we'll do since it's our final show tomorrow. You promise to be there. I'll bring the 4-channel mixer, and we'll do the show together with Norad. How about that?
I do talk to him every day, fifth period.
Well,
so
that's what we'll do. I'll put you right there in the center, and we'll have you do the show with us.
Now, what time is that show?
3:45.
3:45.
Who's your pizza?
I might have to get my free 2-liter and breadsticks
Well, that's
while
what I'm saying.
there.
Bring your coupon. Harney to the hole, and whatever Norad instructed him to do, he did it.
Exactly.
I often say, well, what do you say down there? Play better?
Yeah, well.
You guys better try. Loose ball stolen away by Sir Golden, and a foul is going to be called on someone. I think it's going to be on Perry Meridian. You got to love that the Decatur Central coach was here tonight. They just played Brownsburg last night, and he's scouting again.
Right. A hard-fought game, too. But
yeah, absolutely.
Sweet Joe Prada.
Harney dribbling. Cross court to Meskel. 3
Jimmy.
ball. Good!
He got hit, too.
Jimmy Meskel for 3, and that'll make it 41-26.
Could have been a 4-point play if refs were feeling the need.
Beinecke, whistle, foul. That was sort of a ticky-tack foul. 6:10. Play the ball game. Bulldogs with the lead. I want to thank our friends at the Hendricks County Flyer. Don't forget the Flyer comes out every Wednesday and Saturday. You can read about it first online. FlyerGroup.com. And show corporate video sponsor the Hendricks County Flyer and their sponsor, Hendricks Regional Health. All right, at the extreme risk here, Adam, you want to take a play-by-play for a series here?
Well, I tell you what, as long as it's Brownsburg's side, I think I'd know the players.
All right, let's give it a go.
Well, jump ball tangled up with Harney.
Possession arrow is going to favor the Bulldogs. All right, take 2.
Miller to take the ball out. Harney being face guarded. Lucas gets it down the sideline. Golden open for the layup and hits it.
There you go. I'll take it when the Falcons have the ball. We'll just go back and forth. How about that? All right. Beinecke with it on the wing. Dribbles in, falls down, and a traveling call. And now we'll turn it back to our Brownsburg play-by-play announcer, Mr. Adam Bertner.
Harney gets it back court. Pushes it up past the timeline. Moving screen by Sir Golden. I don't know about that one. It was just a hard screen. A lot of contact made him move. They got him.
So 43-28 the score.
It's Golden's fourth foul there.
And Colin Timmons will throw it in for the Falcons. Bulldogs still got some work to do, up by 15. Beinecke with it. Inside to Timmons. Timmons gives it off, and that was Windler up and in for two. A nice ball movement by the Falcons.
Trevor Lucas to bring it up. Harney with the jumper. An excellent offensive rebound by Jimmy Meskel with the putback. Rebound, putback, all in one hop.
And the cameraman now promises to keep the camera back on the ball game there. So for those of you that missed it, Meskel, a running one-handed tip. Play of the game, and the camera was not on it. But it was
Heck
good.
of a play.
And there's a three back the other way by Anthony Hardy, which is good. So 45-33 the score as the Bulldogs now lead by 12. That was a great play.
You're going to have to hire a cameraman or something.
Well,
over here,
I
Rob.
do fine when it's a joint effort, but then I get,
Get sidetracked.
I'm really bringing you along in your broadcasting career, and I'm so focused on you calling the game and wanting you to succeed, I forgot to move the camera. 100% my fault on that one.
That play in the alley-oop, probably the best plays of the game.
Yeah, so sorry to the Meskel family. 20 years from now, Jimmy Meskel's going to pop that tape and try to show his kids. And the cameraman had it on the empty side of the floor. But kids, you can be assured Jimmy did a fine job on that play.
Miller bringing it up, breaking the press. It's hit from behind. Meskel on the floor, nice hustle, throws it away. And Pope with the layup.
Martell Pope for two. And now the Falcons will come back the other way. Curtis Green with the ball. And it's 47-33, Brownsburg with the lead.
And the band coming alive with 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, great effort by the Bulldogs. Don't forget this win tonight would be number 7 in a row for Brownsburg. They were 4-9 at one point and will close the season at 11-9 if they can hang on. So a great way to roll into the sectionals.
Yeah, we'll have to ask Coach Norad how he's going to carry that on to the very tough sectional of Brownsburg has Pike and Ben Davis, Avon.
Shot is up, it's short.
Always a tough sectional.
Yeah, very, very tough, loaded with talent. And
Ian Good back into the game, takes out Sir Golden. Probably putting Ian back in there, see if he can get 2 more fouls and foul out for the 3rd time this year. He did want a shout-out to the football team. Ian Good says that his senior night in basketball, it's his last sport. That in football, he wanted to thank everybody on the football team, if anyone is listening out there.
Absolutely.
Great athletic career for Ian Good. He's either going to carry that on to Wabash or to Paul. He has not decided. So either star quarterback at either one, I suppose, later down the line.
Yeah, I think they went 17-1 the last 2 seasons in the Hoosier Crossroads Conference, which is very impressive. Small success. Looks like you've got a fan. It's really sad. I've been up here for the better part of 10 years, and you've had more people come up to you tonight than in the 10 years I've been sitting up here calling games.
Don't hate the player, hate the game, my friend.
Well, I understand. I'm very impressed. Donald and I were down there talking about it during halftime. We came up with several scenarios for your future. They all involve you being better than us.
Right.
In fact, we decided the only way you could not be better than us is if you listened to us. So 48-34, 4 minutes to play in the ball game. Jumper is up. It's no good. Loose ball tracked down. Right side it'll come over to Bennett.
I would venture to say you two, though, might be definitely top 2 male role models in my life, though.
Hardy, good. Don't say that out loud.
I'm
Somebody's gonna. That will really hurt you in an interview at some point. And there's a 3 ball back the other way.
That'll be my Bill Ayers, as the one would say, don't you think?
So it's 48-40. Don't look now, but the Falcons have made a game of it on back-to-back threes. Ringo to the hole. He is fouled and will go to the free throw line as they are in the bonus. 8th team foul on the Falcons.
And Coach Keck's still yelling down there. Gotta love the intensity.
This is as close as it's been since the first time
Right,
it was 8
he's
points.
ready to go.
And that was a long time ago. The Bulldogs have been in full command of this one. But once again, the game tightening up a little bit here.
Imagine if they would have scored more than 8 points in the first half.
Yeah. Yeah, think about it. They've scored 32.
32. We still got 3.5 minutes to go.
Yeah. Second shot is up. It's good. A couple big free throws there from Ringo. And the Bulldogs now will try to play defense as the Falcons.
Pope just trucked somebody down there on the sideline, got away with it.
There's a trap by Beinecke. Around the horn it comes. Top of the key. Now right side, every possession becomes big for Perry Meridian. Shot is up and in, and that'll cut the lead back to 8. And to the hole, acrobatic layup, no good. Loose ball fought for, pulled down, and a whistle and a foul is going to be called. I think they're going to call Jimmy Meskel with the foul, which means 2 free throws.
Jimmy's not happy about that call, mouthing off to the ref a little bit. I think he wanted a jump ball. Great hustle, though. Could have been another heck of a play on that layup.
And the first free throw is up, and it is no good, so big miss.
Mass substitution by NORAD here, bringing in 5 new players. Lucas, Harney, Houston Thompson, and K.J. Walton. I think he getting a little bit tired of this game, tightening it up, I think.
Second free throw on the way, it's up, and he missed them both. Big opportunity.
Huge free throws there.
So Walton with the ball.
Could have cut it to 6, now only 8.
Come back to Harney. Harney all the way in the lane off to Thompson. Thompson up, and a big 4-point swing for the Bulldogs. Could have been 6, now 10. And Perry Meridian really has to go quickly now. Trapped in the corner, great defense by Walton, really stepping up now. Ball comes deep over to Bennett. Bennett takes it, center of the floor, spin move in the lane, off to Beinecke. 3 ball, up, no good. Rebound fought for, tipped up, and they're going to get an over-the-back foul on Dylan Windler. So that means Brownsburg will head back and shoot free throws. 2:04 to play in the ballgame. 10-point lead for the Bulldogs. Shot is up and good. Again, I want to thank our friends at Hoosier Pizza, located at the corner of Northfield Drive and 136 in beautiful Brownsburg, the Marathon Gas Station Shopping Center. Don't forget, all month long, free 14-inch pizza with the purchase of 14-inch pizza if you just bring in your coupon from the Hendricks County Flyer. Hardy has it. Right side, puts it off to Beinecke. 12-point lead now for the Bulldogs. Once again, getting that separation. Nearly a steal. Hardy has it. Lobs it across court. Bennett puts it on the floor. Kicks it back over to Hardy. Thought about a 3. Passed on it. Now we'll try it. Hand in his face. Shot up short. Thompson grabs the rebound. And Thompson tied up. Foul called. And the Bulldogs will head to the free throw line. First free throw is good.
Now you say Hoosier Pizza on Northfield and 136. Where exactly is that?
Corner of Northfield and 136. I can't get any more description than that.
It's about my house right there.
No, it's the other side.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
136 is the one that runs to Claremont.
Gotcha.
If you're going to run the town someday, you're really going to need to know street addresses, buddy. The Marathon Gas Station Shopping Center,
gotcha.
right there.
Gotcha.
I can give you a tour if you want when we get done here and drive you past it. I mean, your house is on the other side of town.
I'm thinking Northfield
you weren't
and
even
136 towards Pittsburgh. And then
Well, I guess that's true. Conceivably, you could, yeah, because I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Okay. All right, okay. I got you.
That's my side of Northfield. How about
Heading
that?
east.
On the other side of the
Heading
railroad
east.
tracks. Yeah.
There is zero commercial on the corner
on
that side of town.
That's what I was thinking. I know.
There's a lot of field. Maybe a house.
Yep.
Back the other way, 1:15 to play. 13-point lead for the Bulldogs. Falcons with the ball. And a charging foul. Nice defensive play by Houston.
My house better not get egged after this tonight. That's my house in that corner there. Might have some enemies out there.
Your house is not on a corner. You live in a subdivision.
Right, but on the...
We've really narrowed down the search for the Burtner residents. Population, 22,000 people. We've narrowed you down to a subdivision that's not on a corner.
Nora bringing in all the starting seniors again.
Good with the ball. Into
nice
Golden. Golden up and in for two.
Sir Golden with double-digit scoring tonight.
Yeah, he's done a great job. Kind of wonder, he's played pretty well every time he's been in there, where he's been all year.
Right.
The Bulldogs are going to pull it out. 58-43 the score as we wind down tonight's ball game. I want to thank everybody as there's a two that goes down. Timeout called by Norred, and I think he wants to get a couple of underclassmen in the ball game, including Dalton Vachon coming in, Kyle Hathaway checking in. Wants to get those seniors
Adrian
out.
Chapman coming in as well.
Adrian Chapman, I believe, is number 3.
Yo, Adrian. Big fan favorite there. His older brother Vincent used to play with me.
Sam Comer also in. Man, Hathaway looks a lot like his brother.
Yep, a lot like Scott. Yep.
Full court press. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay
great
with the Bulldogs.
cross-country runner was Scott.
30 seconds to play. Bulldogs up by 13. Full court press here by the Falcons. Hathaway to throw it in. Looking, gets it over to Lucas. Lucas runs it ahead.
Hathaway's a shooter. He can definitely shoot. That's his game.
Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. I want to thank everybody for a great regular season of basketball action here on XRB Radio as well as Audio Sports Online. Certainly couldn't thank you enough for tuning in and keeping us on, whether you were listening on the radio or on the video webcast. Certainly couldn't do it without you, and we'll be very excited as that layup is up and in for 2 to bring you basketball in the postseason. Adam, with 10 seconds to play, game's going to wind down. Your thoughts on tonight's ball game?
I think this was a great way to end the regular season going into Wednesday night's contest against Decatur Central. And hopefully just 7 wins in a row. Bulldogs really showing great teamwork, scoring, ready to get in the postseason. Really exciting.
All right. Well, that is going to do it for us tonight. A great season. Thank you for joining us for the regular season. For those of you who have watched and tuned in our regular season, we couldn't do it without you. Thank you very much to your friends at the Flyer and Hoosier Pizza, Shane at XRB Radio, the coach Ronald Norred, Marcus Redwell, and Adam Burtner. For all those and so much more, I'm Rob Kendall saying so long, everybody, and we'll see you Wednesday night.